Hey, babe. It's what? It's saying what? Do you have say that again? What's the error? Yeah, I'm on live now.
Did you start?
What's wrong?
She fell over in her chair. Here on the.
Okay, maybe that'll work.
On the slider. So. I was just gonna have her say goodnight. It's not 8 o'clock, but yeah, she leaned right back on there. It is not.
Oh my goodness, did she have medicine yet?
Yeah. She was standing on that and it went right back, and I'm guessing her head hit the metal piece where the door slides.
Oh.
I mean, she didn't.
Keep her awake for a little bit longer then. Make sure she doesn't like have a concussion or something. No. Yeah, you can see Daddy. I love you. I love you, Daddy's gonna kiss it, make it all better. Oh my god. So he's trying the app. I have no idea how to do that at all. Hey! Yay! There she is. Okay, bye.
I'm sideways. I'm still sideways. Hello. Am I sideways? Oh, there we go.
There you go.
Yes. This is interesting. Okay, so all I see is your face. Is that all I'll see?
Nope, I got it.
Hi.
Hi there.
I wonder why my computer doesn't work. I guess that's something you need to figure out.
I don't know, but I'm glad you figured something out.
All right. I'll have to prop this. Hey, that kind of works. All right, let's see. Okay.
1 viewer. We had a viewer on here. Oh, now we have one more. Okay.
Mom, are you on? No. Well.
Don't worry about me. Show.
All right, Mom. Whatever. Your hair looks cute.
Thank you. Thank you, dry shampoo.
Are you home this weekend? What's your deal this weekend?
We are home. We are not going anywhere until I have to leave for Florida.
And when is that?
The 9th or the 10th of March.
I have questions from yesterday.
Okay.
So maybe I'll catch up with you at some point.
Yeah. I'm going to leave some music here, and what I'm going to do. Did you say your mom's watching the broadcast or not?
I don't know. She's on her. I don't know. Not really.
Not really. Okay.
Not right now. She's not. I think next time we definitely have to have a click link for all the technologically challenged.
Yeah.
Do I look? I guess I have
It's always
headphones.
crazy the first time you do it. So now you know how to do it.
I can't record this with headphones. This is ridiculous. I'll have to go in the bedroom.
That's where I'm hiding. Yep.
Okay. Okay. All right.
Okay, I'm gonna mute you, Michelle, and I'm gonna put some music on here, and then we will get started in just a minute.
Okay.
I'm excited.
All right.
All right. You should be able to see when you're muted too, by the way, so you know wait before you start talking until that mute button comes off. All right. Make sure my microphone is on. Yep, I'm golden. Fantastic.
Well, welcome everybody. Thank you so much for being on with us tonight. Before we jump right in, I wanted to just tell you 3 quick things, make that 4. The first one is that there is a chat window. You might have to click a couple buttons on your screen to be able to find it, but there is a Q&A area where you can ask questions, or a group chat where you can post questions as well as we're going through this. If you come up with something as we go, please feel free to leave your question there, and then we'll answer them all together at the end. So just add questions in as we go. And next is that I talk fast. I'm sorry. I want a lot to cover tonight. I want to just bless you with tons of information, and so you really can make the best decision for you and Beachbody Coaching if this is for you. And so I talk fast. So if I talk too fast, also know that we have a recording afterward. We'll have this whole thing recorded so you can go back, and if there's anything you missed, or if there's someone that you want to share it with, whether that's a spouse, significant other, or another friend maybe that might be interested, we'll have that recording for you as well. So don't forget that. And then if you get overwhelmed with anything that we're talking about, if I say anything that you don't understand, don't worry. We have training for all of this. Everything that I'm going to cover today, we have training for to help you understand it better when you become a coach. So with that being said, let's just jump right in. I'm so excited to be here with you tonight. My name is Stephanie Arnold. I am a Beachbody coach and the founder of the Anchored Nation. My co-host tonight is fellow Anchored Nation coach, Michelle Kirton, and you'll get to hear from her in just a moment. And for our purposes tonight, I just want to quickly tell you a little bit about me, allow her to tell her story a little bit, and then dive in and tell you some about the business. So for me, like I said, I'm a Beachbody coach, founder of the Anchored Nation team. I've been a coach now for 18 months, I think was 18 months right now. And I am currently a Success Club All-Star Diamond coach. And we were actually just released, we just finished January as the number 1,500, the 1,500th team out of 433,000 teams. So that puts us in the top 0.1% of all of Beachbody coaches. So our team is doing great things, and this is a great team to be a part of. We've got a great family growing here, and you definitely have some resources if you join our team as well. So about me, I am a wife. I've been married for 4 years to my handsome blonde, blue-eyed soulmate, Ryan. And we have a beautiful baby girl who's 14 months old right now, who just banged her head really hard tonight on the coffee table just before this call. So she's got a nice big lump now. But yeah, our little family, we live in just in the suburbs outside of Philadelphia. And backwards on me a little bit, just so you kind of get a clue who I am. I grew up in the church, went to college and decided to kind of do my own thing, that I kind of wanted to explore things myself and walk away from it like so many people do. I got really heavy into the party scene, alcohol, drugs, sex, all of it. I was a hot mess, and I really didn't see any benefits to stopping. I was having a lot of fun. I was getting a lot of attention, but I was really beginning to see how shallow I was and how materialistic I was. I didn't care about anybody else but me. And at about age 20, I had like a coming to Jesus moment on the floor of my apartment. I had finally was starting to see consequences from the sins that I had been doing. And my life was caving in around me. And I kind of put a stake in the ground that day and said, you know what, I'm done. I want to live a happy life. I know God's got a purpose and a plan for me, and I want to figure out what that is. So it's taken me about 8 years from that moment to figure out what his purpose and plan for me was. I've been searching for it for a while, but when I found Beachbody Coaching, it was like a light bulb went off, and I got that hallelujah moment where this is exactly what I'm supposed to be doing. And for me, when I was in college and that scene, the one thing that I knew, or there's 3 things that I was really impressed upon me that I wanted out of life. I wasn't sure what the career was going to be. I didn't know that part yet, but I knew I wanted to be a stay-at-home mom. I wanted to be an entrepreneur. I wanted to run my own business from home. And I also wanted to do something that made a difference and had a positive impact on the world. So I searched really hard to find that job. I kept giving up I worked for nonprofits. I worked for churches. I worked, I started so many different blogs online. I started different Etsy shops trying to find what my jam was and where my passion lies. And I couldn't find anything that matched those 3 criteria. So I just kept giving up and going back to waiting tables because that paid the bills and that's all I knew how to do. So I kept going back to that. And then we got pregnant, and that was like there was like a stop date because I knew I wanted to be a stay-at-home mom, and so I wouldn't be waiting tables anymore. So it kind of like gave us a wake-up call that we really needed to make a change. I needed to find what I was going to do at home because I needed to make some money, and I really didn't want to be waiting tables with the baby at home. So that kind of put a just kind of a movement in my head to move towards something, to find that thing and stop waiting around, waiting tables. So I started looking for different things. And then at the same time, I was about 22 weeks pregnant, and I had Taco Bell 3 times in a row one week. And I was like, I'm pregnant, I'm craving cheese, and this is what pregnant women do. And I just felt so gross about myself and really fluffy, and I just felt bad. And I kind of had this moment where I realized that I was creating a human. I was making a baby. I was pregnant, and I was feeding this baby like the D-grade meat at Taco Bell. And I kind of had this like moment again where I drew a stake in the ground and said, no, I'm done. I'm not going to live this way. I need to put healthy things in my body for her, if not for me, for her. It's not just about me anymore. And so I found my coach and got started with a fitness program and a meal plan and Shakeology. And within just a few weeks, I was feeling fantastic. I felt really good. Like my countenance and my posture, even my attitude was much more positive, because the fuel was making me, things I was fueling my body with were making me feel better. But it also made me, like on the emotional side, feel better, that I was taking better care of my baby. So it was just this cycle, this recurring cycle of positivity and good feeling and looking good and feeling stronger every day on my journey. And I mean, very quickly into it, I realized this could definitely be a thing. I can definitely change people's lives with this. I can give women the feeling that I have right now. I can do this from home during nap time, and I'm my own CEO. I get to determine the hours. I get to work as hard or as not as hard. I can take off days when I want to, or I can work really hard when I want to. And that's really what I wanted. And I realized that this was it. This opportunity was what's going to get me my passion and really fuel me and give me what I was looking for in a career. So I have been on fire since I got started. I've been so excited to be able to help other women. It started at first just as a coach and helping them with their fitness journey. And now I'm at a point in my business where I'm mentoring other women on how to coach others as well. So I'm building a team of coaches, and we are, our numbers grow exponentially every day on how many people that we're able to help. And so this has just filled me with so much passion and joy and fulfillment out of this job. So I wanted to be able to share that with you guys tonight, because that's who I was. I was this materialistic, selfish person who didn't care about anybody but me. And I've completely made this like 180. And now I just love giving myself away and getting to help others. And I get so much fulfillment out of that. So that's what coaching has done for me. And I'm going to hand it over now to my girl, Michelle. Michelle is actually a success starter Emerald coach, which means that she has been a coach for just 3 months now, but she has already hit a rank advancement and has already helped, I can't even count how many people she's helped already, but she has run with this business since she got started, and it's been really exciting to watch her along with this on this journey. So I'm going to figure out how to unmute you, Michelle, and I'm going to let you present. Do you have the option to turn your mic on or off?
Yes.
There you go. Okay, you're live. I'm going to mute myself.
Okay. All right. Hey, everybody. I am so excited to share with you tonight, because this has been such an amazing journey for me the last few months. I met Stephanie a little over a year ago. I was pregnant with my second son, who was a wonderful, wonderful blessing to us. And I was looking for a way to get back in shape. I have a 6-year-old right now, and I know now after having one child that your body does not go back together so easily, and that just hopping on a cross trainer isn't exactly enough. So I was searching for a way to get back, and I found out about Steph. I found out about her, the program that she started off with, PIO, and how it just worked wonders for her during her pregnancy. And I did some research, and I did my first challenge doing PIO postpartum. I started right at my postpartum checkup that day with my first challenge, and it totally transformed me. You know, PIO is like a fusion, Pilates, yoga, cardio, strength training, and it was the most phenomenal program workout ever. And 14 weeks later, I was back in my skinny jeans, and it was everything that I was looking for. So that was last January, so just a little over a year ago, and I spent the whole next year, literally last January to this past December, being friends with Steph and telling her every single time I saw her that I didn't want to be a coach, but I wanted to know everything about coaching. I wanted to hear about Shakeology, and I wanted to hear about everything she did. And we would talk for a good hour to 2 hours about everything she did because I was so fascinated with it. And then I would finish every conversation with, okay, that's awesome, but I don't want anything to do with coaching. And Steph was an amazing, amazing leader and coach. She never pushed anything on me. She never said, try to convince me otherwise. She just kind of lived the life and was just a product of just a great example of living a healthy lifestyle. And I was just infatuated and drawn to just everything she was doing. But I don't know. I think I just was so hesitant to jump on board. And I think I got really caught up with Shakeology. I really didn't understand it. And I just was so overwhelmed with like the price of it. And I couldn't get beyond that. I already had a shake that I liked. And I don't know, but I was drawn to her because I love fitness, I love nutrition, I love helping women. It had made a difference in my life. So basically, come this past December, I had decided that I either had to completely disassociate with my dear friend Steph, because I just couldn't keep watching her do something that I thought I would love. I would either have to like break away or I would just have to give it a go. So I thought this past December, I love working out, but I know the value in changing things up. So I thought it'd be really fun to try a different challenge. You know, I love to run, I love to go to the Y, but I think there's really something powerful in doing an entire transformation challenge to switch things up and, you know, commit to something new. So I told her that I would try a challenge, and I decided that it was totally worth trying it as a coach because of the business potential. And I decided that I would jump in. And I thought, you know what, I'm going to do this challenge, and I'm going to share it with people because I've done a challenge before, and you know, why not share it with others? So I did. And this past December, that was just a month or two ago, I shared it with people, and I thought, you know, I just kind of kept going through the motions of beginning business building, and which basically is just working out and drinking the shake and finding out how awesome it is. And by the end of December, I had totally recouped my investment plus more. I had fallen in love with Shakeology, and by the end of well, come January 1, exactly a month later, we totally flipped our opinion about everything. Like Shakeology was so amazing that we went from a 1-bag family to a 2-bag family, which is something I majorly told Steph I never, ever, ever could see us doing. Baby drinks Shakeology. My 6-year-old drinks Shakeology. Husband's in love with it. And we love everything about the coaching lifestyle and drinking our shakes and doing the workouts because it means our whole world revolves around a healthy lifestyle. And the business, which I got into to help people and share my love with fitness and passion, my passion for fitness and nutrition has taken off. And now I have an ability to share with other people and support my family. I didn't even realize that this would become such a, such an avenue to help us financially, but it's already doubled my stay-at-home mom income from tutoring. I'm already making as much as I was making from tutoring, and it's all during nap time. So it's been amazing, and I am just taking 1 month at a time. You know, this is month 3, and it's going so well, and I love every second. And it's growing me as a person. It's helping me help other people grow as people. And it's really a joy. And I encourage everybody to just jump in and give it a go and take it 1 month at a time, and you'll probably be shocked at how it really changes you.
That's awesome. Can you hear me?
Yes.
Yes. Okay. Thank you so much, Michelle. I love hearing your story. It makes me so happy. I don't think you've ever told me that you wanted to just like unfriend me.
True.
All right. Can you see me again? Am I broadcasting me?
Yes.
Okay, good. Okay. Awesome. Okay, so I want to just dive in real quick. We've got 15 minutes left on of content, so I just want to run through a little bit about the business side. And forgive me, I do have some notes here. I want to make sure, like I said, I talk fast, so I want to make sure that I don't ramble and that I keep to my points. So forgive me if I take a look. But I've got 4 points that I just wanted to cover with you before we go tonight. And the first one is just explaining to you what a Beachbody coach is. Essentially, it's the number one question that I get, like, what do you do? I know you work out, I know you eat well, I know you drink Shakeology, but what do you really do? Well, that's what I do. As a coach, we use the products that we sell. We share our journey. That's exactly what we do. We help people we match people up with a program that we know that they would enjoy because we've done a lot of our programs. We've experienced them ourselves, so we can talk about them. We can share our own results with them. And so we help people match up with a fitness program and a meal plan and Shakeology and get them started in a challenge group. We offer support. As a coach, we're cheerleaders and we're motivators. Several of our coaches on the team have passions and even have some of them even have degrees on fitness or nutrition or fitness and nutrition, but you don't need either one of those. I don't have anything. Everything that I have learned about nutrition and fitness, I learned after I became a coach. So I'm living proof that you don't need to know anything to get started in this. Beachbody covers all of that with our products and our celebrity trainers and our scientists that back Shakeology. Like they have and our nutritionists that do all that. So we just have to motivate people. We just get to be cheerleaders and help people hold their hand to help them finish a full program. So that's what we do as coaches. How we do it, we use social media. That's the beauty of this business. You can do it so many different ways. I know Michelle is much better at face-to-face, so she can do a lot of her business building out and about in town. For me, I love the fact that I can do my entire business through Facebook. So when you see me post on Facebook, it's very strategic. We use Facebook as our business. And so we share. I told you we share our journey. We are doing the products. So we share things on our social media. We teach our coaches to post daily. And that is an adjustment, let me tell you, from somebody that posted on Facebook. Like I hated Facebook. I like just killed all of my like friends that like weren't really friends anymore right before I became a coach. So I was down to like 200 or 300 friends when I got started. But we teach you how to expand your network, to go beyond your friends and family. So you're not hounding them. That's not how we believe in. We don't want to pressure people into sales. We want to share our journey and attract people that are attracted to that and that want our help. So we post on social media daily. We share things like our workouts. We share that we're drinking Shakeology. We share the healthy meals that we're making and the happy, healthy lifestyle that we live. And that attracts people and it builds trust. So when you send someone a private message, they are willing to talk to you, and they'll a lot of times people come to me. They will reach out to me because they see what I'm doing, they see that I'm getting results, and they want to know what I'm doing. They want my help. So we teach you in training that our team offers how to use social media, how to leverage it to build your business. And there are so many different social media platforms that you can use, but our team focuses most of our efforts on Facebook because I've spent the last year and a half studying Facebook and learning how to use it to leverage my business. So I pass that information on to the team as well. So that's how we do it. Within Facebook, you're probably already involved in some groups for different interests that you have. We use that tool as well to leverage for our business. We use private Facebook groups that are exclusive for just our customers and coaches. So they have online accountability. We post in there, we share our workouts, we give daily assignments, we give away prizes to our customers. We cheer each other on and we celebrate results. When we need help, we post in those challenge groups. Hey, I'm going to a baby shower tomorrow, and I know there's going to be cake and ice cream, and I want it so bad. Help me. How do I, not eat everything at this party? And we like motivate each other. And so it's not just when you sign up as a coach, you're not just getting one coach. You're getting this entire community of support and friendship. So that's what we give people. We give them that sense of community. Where a lot of people go to the gym, they may not know anybody at the gym, but they feel a sense of community because of the fact that everyone there has the same goal. They're all trying to get fit. They all want to be healthy. And so you have this kind of community at the gym with perfect strangers because you all have the same goal. Well, that's what we bring into at-home fitness. So we use at-home fitness programs, but we do it, you're not alone. You have this huge online group of support to help you do it. And you know our products, Beachbody, we've got brands like P90X, Insanity, 21 Day Fix, PIO, Shakeology, our brand new program, Hammer and Chisel, our new one that comes out next month, 22-minute hardcore with Tony Horton. You've heard our brands because our company spends millions of dollars on advertising to get those brands in front of you. So we just help people match a program that's going to work for them and their goals and get them plugged into this accountability group. So that is points 1 and 2. Point number 3, how do you earn money as a coach? This is a huge one. That's why everybody's here. That's what everybody wants to know. How do we earn money at this? Just sharing my journey. So as a coach, there's really lots of ways. And again, in training, we'll walk you through all of those ways. But the first thing I'll tell you is 100% it is based on your efforts. Beachbody does not guarantee any level of income without your effort. It's all dependent on how much work you put in. If you choose to do this as a hobby and do it for fun a few days a week, just to help a friend here and there, make a sale here and there, you're not going to make enough money to retire from a corporate job. But if you want to put in at least an hour a day, every day, you might be able to get there. If you work, you're going to get there. So that's what I'm working on right now, is building that traction for our team and teaching how to do that as well. So really, you could come in tomorrow and you could blow it out of the water. You could make $500 tomorrow if you sign up as a coach tonight. But I can't guarantee that. It's totally based on your efforts and your hustle. So this is not a get-rich-quick scheme. You build your income with this business over time. And the way that we do that as a new coach in your training, the first goal that we set for you is to help 3 people get started on their fitness journey. This is just inviting them to join our next challenge group with you and me in our team challenge group, where we all do it together. And signing up those 3 people and helping three individuals to get started in your first month is going to pay for your initial investment and then some. So you've already earned back your money. So you're already you're already in the black after your first month as a coach, which is awesome. And like I said, and to do that, I did that when I got started. I was able to help 3 people my first month. I know Michelle helped, I think, 5 or 6 people in her first month. Like, it's definitely possible. We teach you how to do it. We've got all the tools to do that. Next is that you earn a 25% commission off of all of those people. That's how you earn that money that I just mentioned. But any products that you sell that belong to Beachbody, you earn a 25% commission off the top every time. And that typically, for our typical challenge pack sale, I'll talk about in a little bit, that's about $40, can range up to $100 per sale. So it's a decent amount of money when you start adding them up. And then your second goal as a coach will help you is to earn your first rank advancement. And when you earn your first rank advancement, that means that you have started a team. You invited some coaches to start joining you. And as you add coaches to your team, you will build what we call cycle bonuses. Again, in training, I've got all these details for you, but you earn cycle bonuses. And at this point in my business, my cycle bonus every single week is more than my sales. So you begin to start building that residual income, and that's where the magic happens. And that's where you can this income is really completely limitless for you. That's where I'm at. Build your own team. Okay, next. Okay, so my last point here. Look at this. We're doing right on time, right on track for time. My last point is how to enroll. So you've heard all of this. You're excited. You think this is awesome. What do? How do you get signed up? So my first thing I want to tell you is that you need to talk to the coach that invited you to this call. Anyone on the Anchored Nation, whoever invited you, we're all here and can help you, walk you through this process. If you're excited, don't just go to the website and go buy something or go sign up as a coach. We want to help you get the best deal. Make sure that you've got the right product for you, and make sure that you've got the right support. So if you reach out to your coach, they can give you a specific link that is personalized to you with your flavor of choice of Shakeology and the program that you've decided that you want to start with. They can send you a link directly to get started with that. And that initial investment, we typically recommend, you have a couple different options to get signed up. The favorite one, and that I recommend everybody get started with, is what we call a challenge pack. And it is a combination of a fitness program of your choice. Every month we've got several different ones that are on sale, and your first 30-day supply of Shakeology. And together, those challenge packs start at $140 and range up to $205, depending on what the program is that you want. But my favorite one, 21 Day Fix, is at $140 this month, and it's one of our best programs, and it's the best deal too. So I highly recommend that one. But yeah, so you'll get your first fitness program and your Shakeology, and your fitness program comes with a meal plan. So you've got all 3 pieces that you need to start working towards your fitness goals and to start your journey. So you've got stuff to talk about on your social media to start attracting people and build your business up. So you see how that works? We're going to get you the tools so you can get started right away. So that's what you need. Challenge pack, easy. After you pay your initial $140 to get started, monthly after that, you're going to pay a $15.95 business service fee. And what this fee includes is kind of like your membership fee. This is how you get your 25% discount. This covers the millions of dollars of advertising that Beachbody pays for us. All those infomercials you see on TV late at night, when you see 21 Day Fix or Pio in magazines, that's all Beachbody paying for that. We don't have to do any of that. So that's what our $15.95 covers. It also covers access to a huge resource we call the Coach Online Office, which is a a back office tool where you can organize your customers and see everybody that's in your business, whether coaches on your team and your customers. It's got tons of training resources to help you how to be successful right away when you get started. It's also got all sorts of product knowledge to help you understand some of the products that you're not familiar with yet. So it is a huge resource. I'm in the Coach Online office every single day running my business, and it's a huge resource for us. So that's what that fee covers. And then the last thing is a beautiful website that you can access from your phone, our Coach mobile app, where you can just send somebody a link, exactly the link that you're going to get when you're ready to sign up. You can send that link really easy to customers and potential coaches as well, so they can sign up really easy, and it's painless, quick and painless, and it's just a beautiful app that they've developed for us. So that's what you're paying with your $16 a month. And okay, my last thing here is you're thinking $140. That's a lot of money. I know Michelle really struggled with that when she was starting, and she mentioned that too. $140. That's a lot of money. I just don't know where that's going to come from. This sounds really great. I really want to do this, but I don't see that money. I don't know how that's going to happen. Let's break it down for a minute. First, if you drive to work in the morning, likely you're stopping at Starbucks for a cup of coffee, $5, right? About that. Maybe you don't stop for breakfast. Maybe you go out to lunch with coworkers. Maybe you spend $7 at Chick-fil-A, or maybe you spend $15 at Panera. Okay. No, you don't go out to lunch. You don't eat breakfast. Okay. Well, at home, every night, maybe you don't go to work. Maybe you're a stay-at-home mom like me. I don't go out to eat during the day. But dinner time, that is the most expensive meal when you're grocery shopping for your home. You're buying protein, you're buying carbs and vegetables and fruit, whatever it is that you're serving. It's the biggest meal, and you're serving it for everyone in your family every night. So that's the biggest expense in most household budgets is your dinner budget, if you break it down. I've done it a couple different times. I'd be happy to share the numbers with you. But so this can affect you on every way. And so with Shakeology, it's designed to be a meal replacement. So you're going to replace one of those meals. And as a coach, Shakeology works out to just under $4 a shake. Do you see where the savings is there? You're going to be saving money no matter what. So it's not, you're not used to buying something in bulk. It's 30 meals in one bag. You're not used to buying that way. You got to think Costco style. You pay more at Costco because stuff lasts longer. So that's the idea behind that. So if that helps you try to mentally break that down. And if not, if you're still like, I don't know. If you can't find $140 to change your health, I want to help you. Like, this is the opportunity. We already told you how you're going to earn that money back in the first month. We can help you do that. We can help you earn back that investment so quick. I did it. Michelle did it. So many of our other coaches on the team have done it too. And I have full confidence that you can do it too. So I want you to take the time, and, if you are, if you don't have the finances to do it, talk to your spouse, talk to your significant other, look at your budget and figure out, okay, in the next 30 days, what can I cut out? How can I cut something back to be able to make this purchase and make this happen? Because I've seen what this business has done for my family, for me, and I know what it can do for you, for your sense of confidence, for your freedom, your time freedom, your fitness, your health, your happiness. This business has completely turned my life around. And I went my first week as a coach, or my first month as a coach, I think I made $200. And now I'm paying the rent for our apartment. So I'm making huge steps here, and I can't wait to be able to help you guys do that as well. So that is all I have for you tonight. I hope that you learned a lot, and that this is really helpful for you in deciding that you really should be a part of our team. We've got a great group of women and men that are working hard to just build freedom financially for their family while helping others and making an impact. It's just an incredible opportunity to be part of, and we're so glad that you guys gave us the chance to be with us tonight. So I'm going to take just a moment and open it up for questions. I haven't seen any posted, but I saw one. Michelle, can you see any questions anywhere? I don't see any questions. Okay. Well, we don't have any questions then, so we can go ahead and just wrap it up right here. Thank you so much for your time. I'm so glad that everyone joined us tonight. And if you do have questions and we missed them somehow, or you think of them after watching this video, please reach out to your coach and ask. We'll be happy to answer any more questions. We want you to completely understand this opportunity so you can make the best decision for you and for your future and for your family. All right. Thank you so much for joining us. Y'all have a wonderful night.